Enjoy the podcast.
Hey guys!
Hey.
So, this is after the New York Comic Con special, part
Yeah.
1. So, this is like our little Halloween.
Halloween special. Spooky
Woo!
skeletons.
Crap, I should have had like an audio for that. I failed us.
You have failed us. You have failed me. You have failed the world.
I failed. Well,
You're a failure. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor your whole family.
Emotional,
Yes.
damn it.
Fail.
I'm sorry, guys. I apparently was not as prepared as I thought I was going to be. But yes, this is officially the Halloween special. I didn't have like a scary audio. So I thought the gasp was enough.
I was expecting something like spooky, and all I hear was.
Listen, do you like what do you want me to do? Do you want me to try again? Okay, let's try.
Okay. These skeletons, shivers down your spine. There you go.
I can't even talk. I'm jamming.
We're like dancing. Okay.
Alright, cool. It was too much. It was too much. I'm like, but yes, this is the Halloween special, and we're so glad to just be back. You already know we rebranded. Everything is looking like so much better.
Yes.
Like it's actually like giving what we wanted to give because we are wanting this to be like legit podcast for real. So yeah, we can get right down to it. Like, how did the break feel overall?
Like, what do you mean? Like in general?
Were you happy we took a break?
Yeah and no, yes, because it was well needed, because everything was happening at the same time that I really didn't need a break, especially with life stuff. So
yeah,
it was a good break. But I was upset too because I'm here, like, I'm so used to our schedule recording stuff. Yeah, so I felt weird not recording.
Yeah, it's like to just start to suddenly take a hiatus.
Yeah,
it was very frustrating. But unfortunately, like at least for me, I know like for you it was like work. You're like now full time. And like for me with school, like I had to get caught up. Like even to like now, I'm still getting like caught up with stuff, but I'm like in a much better standing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm overall really happy that we took our break. I just hated that we literally started and then
just to take a break
was just so irritating. But
the timing sucked.
It really did. But I'm so glad that we did, because now like we rebranded and it feels like so much better. Yeah. Like the energy feels like so much better, and like the look of it, like it screams us. And it's not just like, because listen, like as much as we love comics, we're not just like a comic vibe. Like we are so much more, like the things that we talk about, it goes everywhere. We're like all over the place, and that really like there's really no like name or look you can really give that. It's just us.
Yeah.
So we're back.
We're back.
We are actually like legit. No joke.
No joke.
No jokey.
No joke. We're back.
Guess who's back again? It's us.
It's us.
So yeah, there's a lot to get caught up. So I think we can go ahead and like get started. I think the first thing that I want to jump back to, because we never really got a chance to like go back into, was for Dancing with the Stars, because so much happened, like so much.
Yeah, a lot of stuff did happen. It's like, crazy.
There was like so much. There was like for dedication night, which I thought that dedication night was so beautiful.
Dedication night is beautiful, yes.
Like literally there was the brother of Zac Efron who did the dance for his sister.
That was
so cute. Like the dedication night should have been just called sobbing night, because that was my night to sob.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I loved it. It was so adorable. And then you had I don't know if you've ever watched Boy Meets World. You had the one girl who played Topanga.
Mm-hmm.
She dedicated it to the guy who played Mr. Feeney, and it was so stinking cute. I cried from nostalgia. That was adorable. And I'm trying to remember, like, do you remember who else? Because for me, like, the main person who really caught my attention was Robert.
Yeah.
Robert did such a good job.
My main people to want is Elaine, Robert, and Zac Efron's brother.
Yes, for real.
Because he has been improving a lot.
Yes, he really has done great. As much as I love the guy who plays King Julian, like
people are still in shock that he's still
around.
They thought he'll be gone.
But you know what? Good for him. He's as far as he is, and like he's having fun.
And he's having fun because people are like, "Oh, he doesn't move as much, or he's just there because of his acting." I'm here like, but you could see that he's improving. Yeah, it's not just like it's just who he is as a person. Because there's a whole controversy that the judges are playing favoritism.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into Carrie Ann Hart.
Yeah, they're playing favoritism, and that I hated that, me personally, that Robert didn't get all 10s.
That's what I wanted to get into because
the other one did, because his dance was so perfectly well done. He should have deserved all 10s.
He should have gotten all 10s. I agree with you. I was frustrated
that there's some sort of favoritism going on while judging. And it's kind of obvious that's what's going on.
Let me be so clear. I never encouraged for someone to be let go up until now. They need to let Carrie Ann go. Yeah. Because her favoritism,
favoritism is showing.
It's so bad. And not only that, if you look at past videos of how she treats some people, like if you're not a favorite of hers, she's kind of rude.
Yeah, she's kind of rude, very nitpicky.
And I'm not vibing with her. I think she needs to just, even like Derek Huff was giving her. I know,
he gave some like a side comment. He's like, well, something favoritism. I don't know. I don't impose. And she was like, haha, what do you mean? I'm like, girl, you know what he means.
Because she wants Whitney to win.
She wants Whitney to
win. And I'm like, listen, I don't have like a personal thing towards Whitney, but I'm here just like, stop playing favoritism. Like, listen, I like Robert's my favorite, but I'm here talking about like, I want to see good dances and like dances that really move me. There was like, I know recently they did like a Halloween.
That was last week.
Last week, right? It was a Halloween dance. I'm gonna get into Wicked. Just give me a second.
You saw the Wicked ones? The Wicked ones were so nice. Like he deserved 10s for the Fiero dance he did.
Even the Fiero, exactly. And you know what's crazy? Jonathan Bailey even sent him flowers and like a car. It was so cute. But like with Robert's dance for dedication night, like let me tell you,
that was so cute.
I loved it because his sister already did a dedication for their dad, and like it's everyone assumed, oh, it's gonna be about the dad. It's gonna be about the dad.
It's gonna be about his mom.
The fact that it was about his mom hit such a chord with me because, you know, like me, for example, like I am always like grateful for like my parents, but one thing I will always say, like having like my mom through like the good and bad, like a mom's love is like so powerful, and the fact that she was there, like, you know, like their rock through losing like their father, and like her helping to carry on his legacy as well as his children, like that woman, I have so much but nothing but praises for that woman, because she helped continue on for their kids, and look at how well her children are doing. Her children are so kind, her children are so like respectful, like so much praise to this woman, because honestly, like her legacy at this point is not even just like for Steve, or like they raised good children, they good people, and I like the fact that he wanted to do this for his mom, like, oh, I was in tears. Like even now I'm like, we're on a podcast, don't get emotional. Don't cry. So beautiful, like that dance, like, and then at the end where like his mom came in
and they hugged.
Not a dry eye in sight.
Everyone was bawling.
Me.
You.
I was just like, where's my tissues? And my dog next to me just like, what is wrong with you? So good.
I cried for Elaine's.
Yes.
For Elaine's, for Defying Gravity, I actually cried.
It was beautiful.
It was very beautiful. And then I felt bad that the Halloween night she couldn't dance. Because of her rib situation, that she couldn't dance at all. So they had to judge her practice dance that she did before that whole incident happened. I'm glad that she's good. She didn't get voted off.
Because that would have.
I know some people were upset about that. Like, oh, she didn't dance. Why did she get that signed off? And same thing with Andy. They're like, oh, they're just playing favoritism. I'm like, if you've been watching Andy's episodes from episode 1 to now,
there's been improvement.
There has been improvements, and not just like quick show tricks. He actually improved.
Yeah,
and that's what I think they should actually be judging, is how much improvement from day 1 to day 5 or day 7, not from off the bat. Oh, you're perfect since day 1. No, they should be judging the improvements
and how you've gotten to where,
like, and not just favoritism.
Because that's what it feels like. Because for example, with Whitney, can I be so for real? I've seen the same moves from her
every time.
And I'm here just like, okay, so like, what are we doing? Like,
yeah,
it just that to me kind of bothered me, and it's again nothing personal, but I feel like there hasn't been any like growth or anything. It's just been the same thing. We're not even giving anything new. We're giving the same stuff.
critique.
And like with Carrie Ann, give it a 10.
Yep.
She's perfect. And I'm just like, yo, get Carrie Ann off, please.
No, like please get her off. I prefer the other judges over her.
Yeah. Preach for real, because I am so sick of it. So overall, like in the dance with Rob, like Robert's just killing it for me. Maybe I'm being favorite because like he's just so good. I'm like
as I said, him, Zac Efron's brother. I keep forgetting his name.
I know that's I'm the same.
And Elaine, they've been improving. I've been proud of them.
The Halloween dances were so good. There was one dance that like honestly was so good. It was like one where like it was like I can't remember who did the dance. It was like a mummy. Am I remembering right?
Mummy was Elaine.
Okay, I'm thinking of the right person, right?
Elaine is the practice one.
Okay.
That she broke her rib, not like some incident in her rib.
There were so many good like dances.
The one with the gymnastic one was the whole thing. She was attached to a rope. There's that one, but I like Roberts because he was like the villain, and I was like,
his was good. There were so many good dances. I don't know. I'm not trying to be like me. I know there was one girl who she was in Fifth Harmony. She got let go a while back. Like we didn't get a chance to talk about that one.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
She was just awful. I'm sorry. Like, and not even her dancing. Her attitude made her worse.
She let go from her own song. That one?
Yeah.
That one? Yeah.
I will say, the fact you got let go from your own song has to sting. But, like, you being, like, insulting towards, like, the other contestants that are there.
And that attitude you had, I'm glad you're gone.
America's happy that you got let go. Because, like, you need to be humbled. It starts to make me wonder, maybe Camila Cabello had a reason not to like you. Just saying, if you have that attitude, I'm like, that's already pretty telling. Because I can understand being upset, being like, hey, listen, I'm upset with the decision, but at the end of the day, I have to respect it. And overall, I wish everybody like there's a way you can go about it without being, a jerk, like being so catty. And girl, you're too catty. So too catty for me. So I'm glad you're gone. No offense. Sorry, but not.
Wow. Snap fingers.
If I wish I had like a snap fingers thing, but I don't have anything. I don't know. She to me was just not a favorite of mine. So I was pretty much glad for her to go. I was like, I'm sorry. It's nothing like personal, but it was just your attitude. It's not giving. It's just not what I would,
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You get 2 of those.
You got 2.
Because I don't like the attitude. It's just not appreciated. And honestly, actually, no. You know what? 1 is for you and 1 is for Carrie Ann. Y'all get both.
There we go.
There we go, everybody. That's how we're gonna do this. That's fair. All right.
That's fair.
Yes. So, I have no idea how far. Like, what's like? Do you know what's for the next coming week?
It's.
Because didn't Disney Night already happen?
Disney Night already happened.
That was really
already
cute.
Been done.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, because I know they're dancing with the announcers.
Oh.
So one announcer is gonna be with some people, while the other it's rock hall night.
Oh.
So it's popular like rocking songs.
That's fun.
Yeah. So like each of these 2 guys, like you see on my screen, I forgot their names, but he's gonna be with some groups dancing with them, and she's gonna be in some groups dancing with them. Yes.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So that should be pretty fun then. Like I said, and for me personally,
Guest judge is Flavor Flav. I haven't heard that name in forever.
That's crazy. That should be fun.
Yeah, because he's a Rock and Hall of Fame. Flavor Flav. Really? He was a Rock and Hall of Fame in 2013.
Listen, I guess.
How?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't question it.
I only knew him from the TV show.
Don't question it. Just leave it like that. It is what it is.
I never knew him from his music. Only knew him from the TV show back then.
Back in the day.
That my parents watched, and I was just so confused.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so yeah, I can't wait to see Like
Flavor Flav. Sorry, I had to say it.
Yeah, listen, I'll give credit where due. Dancing with the Stars so far, I really enjoyed the season, and like you give me the most updates because I'll watch as much as I can, but I'm not like familiar with like every single. So you really like will tell me the most. So then I'll see clips, and then I'll see like I said, the one girl from With Harmony. I'm just like,
you said it.
I'm like, until you redeem yourself, you are not liked by me.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Sorry.
I apologize. It's just how I feel. But cannot wait to see for. Oh, I forgot how my heater on. Jump scare.
I was like, hello.
It's perfect for this season, and we needed a jump scare. So we can go ahead and get to the next because I have so much to tell you.
Oh. Okay.
Even like my heater's just like da-da-dun.
Da-da-dun.
I'm gonna tell you guys about the update of 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Tell me.
So much has happened. Like, long story short, I think the last time I talked about it has been where Jasmine had told Gino she's pregnant, and from what I remember, right, that she took him out. Well, like, she was gonna leave him.
Left.
She's done.
She's done.
So, you know, Gino already with the Jasmine, like
Jasmine.
Like, he's throughout because it's been a while, like, there's so much that has gone down, so I'm going to really, like, generalize and summarize it so it doesn't take up a whole chunk, but I'm gonna do the best that I can, right? So, with Jasmine, she ends up moving with Matt, because there was a lot going on. You already know, like, I think we talked about it, like, the whole thing with the names, and like, not the names, but like the gender of the baby, like that stuff. So that was going on. She was upset because for her, like, it was the whole situation of like, oh, you know, like, I had a father who was not happy that I was a girl, and so you left and like, he left and everything. And with Matt not being happy that he was having a girl, you know, she was upset. She was very much harsh, but I understood, like, the trauma behind it.
Yeah.
As well as, like, I think with Matt, I think it was a situation that, and he kind of explained it to himself, that he was used to the idea of having a boy because he's been around, like, boys. Like, you know, it's like, if you grew up in a household, like, you know how to deal with, like, boys and such, and you're just, like, not particularly used to dealing with, like a girl and the idea of being a girl dad, like, it's going to shift a lot. So I think what it was really needed was him to get, like, an adjustment, get himself together. I just felt like it all could have been handled so differently. But long story short, they go and they move to Florida. Jasmine ends up meeting a friend of Matt's, and they both pretty much tell him, you need to go and get your stuff together. You gotta grow up, especially because a baby's on the way, and the fact that his mom is religious. So imagine his mom is going to is pretty much upcoming right now, is going to find out about, like, how with the baby that she was still married with Gino, and that it was like a open marriage. Like, you already know that the mom's gonna feel some kind of way, right?
That's crazy.
But what's interesting is, as she's like, trust me, belly's grown and everything, she's doing her thing. Like, they had a situation where she had to tell her mother, and it was no, like, kind of like her doing her usual, and it's not me shading Jasmine, it's just saying she does have moments where she does, like, victimize herself a little bit. She couldn't do that with her mother. It was just straight to the point, her kind of having to face reality in the sense and tell her mother why their marriage kind of, like, you know, fall apart, and that what happened.
Sorry.
You're fine. What happened with Matt and her and Gino. Like, her mom was just like, I'm just, like, it was just that silent, angry mom. Like, you know what's scarier? When, like, your mom yells at you, you're, like, prepared for it, but your mom's silent? Like, quiet? Like, that's
how you know something's wrong.
Yeah, so, like, she pretty much, it was, like, a good wake-up call. And not only was it a good wake-up call, they had to go to a lawyer because Matt was saying, you need to divorce Gino. They go to a lawyer. And guess what, people? Because now it's the process of wanting to get a divorce. This is where I'm going to catch y'all up on. In the state of Michigan, because she's still married to Gino, she's having a child with Matt. However, due to her still being married to Gino, unless they get a divorce, in the eyes of the law for the state of Michigan, the child, they're going to look legally as Gino's kid. Thoughts?
That's crazy.
Crazy, right?
What?
That is so... I am terrified to go to Michigan.
Why?
Nothing like I'm going to do anything. I'm just like, what?
Is that a thing?
It's crazy. And it's like, I don't feel bad. Is it weird to say? I don't feel bad for either of them. I feel like it's like something that they, as adults, they have to kind of face the music themselves.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, if that makes sense. Because right now with Jasmine, she was like, I don't know if I want to like, she originally was like, I don't know if I want to divorce yet. I don't know. And then as soon as that happened, okay, I got to start thinking about that now. Yeah. Because Matt's like, so this person could come and just take my kid. Like, Matt was like the one that's like, okay, this got really real, because Gino had called Jasmine earlier before and basically threatened her, saying, I reported you to immigration and I'm gonna make you pay for everything you've done, which again, very vengeful. Gino's on the revenge tour.
Two wrongs do not make it right.
I agree.
Sorry.
I feel like I understand Gino's hurt, but like, when you are on this path of just like, I need revenge, you've done me wrong, this and that, like, you become such a bitter and like angry person, and it's just not healthy. So this is going to be my quote: do not go on the road to revenge, because it's not going to fix your hurt. You are just going to still be hurting, and it's not going to do anything to you but leave you angry and bitter. Don't be that person. Coming from somebody who, there's been people who have done me so wrong, and you too, I already know. And trust me, in your head, like, when it first happens, you're like, it's not fair. They should feel how I'm feeling. Like, they should go through what I'm going through. I want them to feel the pain and hurt that they caused me. It doesn't help you. It leaves you nothing but bitter.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. It's not. You got to heal on your own. Whatever happens to the other person, don't care about that. Heal on your own. And that's my whole thing with Gino, because now he went to his lawyer to be like, hey, so I want to... Again, I have to always do the Gino voice. It's iconic. I'm going here because of Jasmine. And I want to send her back to Panama. And then when the lawyer told her, he's like, crap, this is a nightmare. I don't want this kid. Like, at least that's good that he's not trying to...
That kid is not mine.
This ain't my kid. What? That's not fair. This was supposed to be me and Jasmine having a kid. Like, he was just... I understand his hurt. Don't get me wrong. I think both of them were wrong in different ways. I can understand completely.
I can understand both sides, but it's just the way that's being handled. It's not right.
You're taking it out, again, like, you're taking this out on one, a baby who, it's not this baby's fault. That was like how I felt with even like the whole situation where Rob like made a comment towards the baby in the Last Resort reunion. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you should not say anything about a baby who cannot help but be in the position that they're in. Yeah. So messed up. So like, no, Rob. And then you have, like I said, the latest episode is Jasmine gives birth to lovely Matilda. So cute. So Matilda, the name comes from Matt. Ironically, right?
I really thought Matilda came from like the movie Matilda.
That would have been cooler, but it was something between them. Like, oh, that was his nickname, Matty, Matilda, whatever. I was like, okay. She gave birth in like not a hospital. Needed water. She gave birth in one of those places. Like, it was not a hospital. It was like a special birth facility. She gave birth in like a tub pool.
Yeah, naturally.
So the poor woman was struggling. Like, you could hear those shrieks of pain, because I don't think they gave her any kind of epidural, nothing. She had her daughter. Matt, like, it literally made me cry for somebody, in the sense of like how they reacted to seeing her. Yes, it's like, okay, so we understand like the bad of like the situation, but there was something beautiful that did come out of it. So it was like a beautiful thing in that sense. And the way that Matt, from coming from somebody who was like, I don't want a daughter, to now like you see him like on his social media, how much he loves his daughter, and him saying to like everyone that like, I felt like the Grinch, my heart grew 3 sizes that day. It was so cute. So congrats to them. Like, I'm happy that at least they're living their lives. And I heard like rumors that the sons are going to be coming to live with Jasmine in the States, which is a big deal, because that's overall, good. Like, I worried for those boys more than anything, because it was the idea of them getting left behind was not cool for me. And as for Gino, for the next episode, it's him trying to figure out, okay, I need a divorce, because his lawyer's saying, boy, divorce.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much going on with Jasmine and Gino. For next episode, Gino's going to find out that Matilda was born, and that you know, Jasmine is going to be meeting the mom, and apparently Matt proposes to Jasmine with a string.
What?
I don't even. Let me not comment.
What?
Listen, it was
string?
A random string. Like, he was just like, this is off the bat, so here, let me put the string up. Don't even get me started.
Okay.
Next, we have Darcy and Georgie, and pretty much I'm going to summarize it quick because I know I don't want it to cover, like, the whole episode of just 90 Day Fiance. So, pretty much, for this, right, Georgie, like, is debating if he wants a kid or not, kind of situation, and Darcy's just like, just let me go. Just let me leave. Go. And just, when I saw what you just sent me too, by the way.
But
when I what do you call it? When I saw like how the sisters were, they're hilarious. Darcy and Stacey are hilarious. It's always like the dramatic crying for me. Like even with the Last Resort where Stacey yelled, "I want to be free!" Like iconic forever. And now Darcy, "I don't want to do this anymore." And I'm just like, y'all women were made for reality TV. Y'all kill me. For real. So, it's pretty much, we don't know if they're going to stay together or not. Because Georgie's like, my feelings matter too. Because it's been kind of this thing where, like, I don't want to be mean to Darcy, but every time, like, she will kind of, like, put Georgie as, like, constantly the bad guy. And that it's poor me, and all her friends kind of back her. And I'm here just like, I don't know anybody who's going to want to stick in a relationship that's like that.
Yeah.
Just, you know, just putting that out there. Next, we have Brandon and Julia. Julia's officially having a baby. Woo! We talked about that too. Listen, I'm not putting the clap track. I'll just... There you go.
I hope you heard it.
We hope you heard it. It's no shade, but like, I don't have the energy for it. So, Brandon and, Julia, they find this out after Brandon quits his job. Yes, he quits his job to go traveling with Julia after they had their whole, like, cute little wedding ceremony. Their whole thing with the parents. They tell their parents, you know, we're going to sell everything and go traveling. And it was a huge divide between the mom, the dad, and Julia. Because they're kind of going at it. The parents being like, this is irresponsible. Which I agree. I'm in full force in the sense, like, with the parents. I think it's an irresponsible decision. However, it's their decision to make. They're adults. Just don't help them if things go south.
Let them figure their stuff out.
Right. So
if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. It's on them.
So they go, but they find out they're pregnant. They're going to have a baby. And now she's 5 months. Still hasn't told the parents.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Next.
Oh, it is next.
Lauren, you already know, and Alexi, Andre and Elizabeth, and last but not least, what was the name again? Jovi and Yara, goodness.
Jovi.
So, back to the situation of, you already know what I told you before, that, like, Yara and, Lauren and Elizabeth are kind of doing this back and forth thing of, like, oh, but you... about me and my husband, like, they're fighting or whatever, but let me just put it to you in short. Go watch the show. Elizabeth is starting everything. To me, Elizabeth is, like, the main problem.
She's a shit starter?
She is an absolute shit starter. Forgive my language. We're not cursing anymore, but in this case, it needs to be known she starts everything. Because literally, it's been her, like, as soon as, like, Lauren and her, because they finally make peace over, because originally Lauren was like, we're going on this ski trip. I don't think I'm going to be able to make amends with her. They were finally able to make peace and amends with her, only for Elizabeth, the day before, to tell Yara, she's making fun of your outfits. Why? And she thinks how you dress is bad.
Why?
And she never said that. Lauren only said she dresses very much Miami. Like, she looks great in a lot of the stuff. I just wouldn't wear a lot of the stuff that she wears. It's basically when I wear something and it's just not your taste, because you're not very much into pink, and, you know, it's just... Yeah. It doesn't mean it looks bad on me. It's just not your style. Yeah. So basically that's what Elizabeth does. And then Yara confronts Lauren about it. This was right after Elizabeth and Lauren made peace. And so now they're on the scale. They have issues again. Lauren packed her stuff with Alexi and they left. So now, because afterwards, like, Yara and her talked, and now Yara is kind of realizing, okay, so the problem is Elizabeth. She's starting everything.
Why? Is she just bored? Like, why?
I think so. I think she's honestly really bored. So that's pretty much what happened. The next episode is going to be Jovi and Andre and Elizabeth go at it, and Yara's just there like over it. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. You already know. The next episode is going to be if we're gonna see if Brandon and Julia are going to tell. There's only one more episode left until the tell-all.
That's crazy.
And trust me, I am ready for when the tell-all happens because I'm gonna give you all the latest tea.
Yes.
And how did I do? Because look, 29 minutes.
That's not bad. I think you spent like 10, 15 minutes. That's a new record.
That's a new record. You see, I was able to dumb it down. You know what?
That deserves a clap. Yay! You're getting better.
Because I could go on forever, but I'm like, it's just too much. It's just
can.
too much. There's so much to get into anyway. So I thought what we can get into with some of the stuff that we missed. So one thing I wanted to talk to you about, because I don't know if you heard of this. There's a thing that has happened on TikTok.
I haven't been on TikTok ever since the whole TikTok shutdown thing.
Yeah, I know. You completely cut yourself out. You're on Red Note.
I'm on Red Note.
so I will be
Red Note has been so calm and nice.
It has?
Yeah, it's so nice and calm.
Nah, TikTok always starting something. It's always something with TikTok, but I will always be able to give you guys some good tea when I go on TikTok. Because right now, the thing that happened is, it is a story about this girl who was a DoorDasher that basically, from what I understand, and I can double check if I'm wrong here, she was supposed to deliver food. Okay. The guy specifically put, leave it to my door. That's it. But apparently his door wasn't closed all the way. She opens his door, goes into his home, finds him naked, asleep on the couch, and then she goes on social media and says she was basically sexually assaulted. Essayed.
What?
Let me, fix my words. Essay. Yes.
She had no right to go inside his house.
That was the situation. I don't know if, there's things are still being... Do
people think it's staged, or...
No, because it's not that it was staged. It was at first the divide of, oh my goodness, she got assaulted. That's not right. And then there was the backstory of, no, she entered somebody's home without permission. Because my thing is, even if the door was, left open or whatnot, drop off the food, you go. I'm like, you cannot just enter somebody's home, even if the door is open. It does not matter. The instruction was, leave it to the door. And she's like, oh, it was me. He flashed me. I'm like, okay, but that is not an essay.
That's not an essay at all. You went into his private home.
And listen, this man was drunk or whatever. I don't know. I'm not saying that in itself was right. That's probably the dumbest time you could have done it. I'm not calling him a saint. My issue is that you go on TikTok, you try to tell people that you were essayed. Exactly. Yeah. You try to tell people that you were essayed, and that and everyone's thinking oh my gosh, that's horrible. In reality, that's not what happened. It was just the fact that you possibly saw some ding-a-ling.
You saw a wonk.
You saw a schlong. And I'm like, listen, I'm sorry that happened to you, but that's not.
I'm sorry you got traumatized looking at someone's wonk when you're not even supposed to go inside their home regardless.
Even if the door is open, you don't need to peep in. Just be like, all right, leave the door and go.
She's technically a peeping Tom at that point.
That's what I'm saying. Even if the door was wide open, you don't enter someone's home. I don't care. If I was a DoorDasher and they're like, here, the door's open. I'm like, instruction, leave to the door. Or I call and be like, hey, what's going on? Can I just drop this off or something? But you went in.
Exactly.
And so DoorDash fired her.
Good.
So I don't know what else is going on. I will definitely look more into it. But that was from my understanding what had happened. If there's more onto it, maybe there's more that will be in for her defense or his. I'm not sure. Yeah. But at least from what I understood, from what I heard, and again, this could possibly change if there's more. I'm a person of evidence, right? If you go into somebody's home, that in itself is not okay. You are here to drop off food. Just drop it off. Even if my door was open, which is, I'm not saying he should have had it open. I'm not saying that he should have been laying drunk on his couch. But at the end of the day, it's his home.
Yeah.
You know? So, overall, I can't feel sorry for... I feel sorry that she saw what she saw, but you shouldn't have been going into somebody's home.
You shouldn't be surprised what you saw, because you shouldn't have been there in the first place.
You're here to drop off food. That's it.
That's it.
Follow the instruction that was texted to you. And even if that was something that this person was quote-unquote planning, why did you go into his home?
Exactly.
What genius, like, girl, that means, like, you have no like, self-awareness or safety response for yourself, because I would never go into somebody's home. I'm here to just drop off the food and GTFO.
She's lucky, because what if that person was a serial killer? Or psycho, or something? She could have gotten badly hurt.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just like,
she could have gotten badly hurt, or like worst case scenario, died, because you don't know what house you're going into.
Yeah,
you know, like, you don't do that.
Yeah, that was not it. So overall, like, no, it was not giving.
No,
it was giving. Don't enter someone's home.
Yep.
So overall, to her, like, I will let you know. But she got on TikTok, was crying that, oh my goodness, DoorDash fired me. This was my only source of a job. And I'm like, don't enter someone's home. If DoorDash is not agreeing with you, it's clearly because of something.
Exactly.
I'm like, I don't know. Overall, if I find out more, I will give everyone an update. This is just from what I saw from TikTok and what I understood. But it's so bad. Like, a bunch of people, like, even made, like, memes of this and, like, TikToks of this. Like, there was even, like, a YouTuber who I watched that basically made a scenario of this situation, making fun of it. Like, there's a lot of people who are making their jokes. Overall, I don't wish this girl any harm or anything like that. I just think her choice of words was just not right. If she would have went on the platform and had just said, like, yeah, so I walked in and I just saw this guy's, this was just gross. This was so bad. But even so, you shouldn't have entered the person's home to begin with. It's a whole lot. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's my thought and verdict on the situation. She should not be a peeping Tom.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So, what else can we get into? I'm trying to think for myself. Halloween. You already know. How was Halloween?
Halloween was good. I had fun.
You had a good time?
Yeah, my day mostly consisted of my job for Halloween, because it was on a Friday.
Mine literally consisted of, like, getting my security stuff fixed in the house.
Yeah. And then we met up and went to the zoo for Halloween.
Yes, Turtleback Zoo.
Yeah, it was nice. We were there for an hour, and then the majority of the time we just ate food, and then we looked at the time like, oh, an hour passed.
Oh yeah, like that literally
we just
consisted
went to the
of
zoo to eat food,
which was crazy. But it was nice because even though it was cold, like, keep in mind, like, you wanted to do Shaggy because I wanted to do Daphne.
Yeah.
And it was funny because for you it was like, listen, I can just put some pants.
Yeah, Shaggy is easy, and I could just go to work looking like Shaggy, not knowing who I am, because it's regular clothes.
So it was like a good blending costume.
Yeah.
Makes sense. For me, I had, like, the Daphne dress, and I had, like, tights and, like, a shirt underneath, because it was just cold. Like, I'm not freezing to death over a Halloween costume. It's not worth it.
I have my sweater.
That's what I did. I, like, had clothing underneath and like a little sweater, and it was still cold. I was like, I should have got something heavier because I was, like, freezing.
Mm-hmm.
And we walked around. It was pretty cute. Like, we saw a lot of Christmas lights, though.
It was a lot of Christmas lights and Halloween
lights. Me off. It threw me off so much.
I was like, it's Halloween, but I see Christmas lights. What's going on?
Like, it was really cute, though, overall, to, like, look at everything. Like I said, the first thing we did was, like, I was showing you a bit around of, like, what we did, because I went last year. I went last year for Halloween with my dad, and we kind of looked around everything, and it was really cute, the setup. They had, like, what was it? It was like a little fire pit thing where you can, like, roast some marshmallows and stuff. It was really cute.
S'mores.
Yeah, for s'mores. And then they had a DJ. You remember the DJ?
Yeah, the DJ was playing, like, music for, like, my mom's time. And I'm just here,
It threw you off, right?
It threw me off, because I'm like, this is the music my mom listens to in the car. I'm like, why are you playing music where all these little kids are here trying to trick or treat? I was happy and, like, smiling that they were dancing to it, but they're dancing to something they don't know. Like, you should have played, like, happy, like, Halloween music for kids.
Spooky skeleton.
Yes, like, something, like, kids are more familiar. Exactly.
No, but it was, like, done. It was
mostly like R&B music.
Yeah, it threw me off, and they're like, get jiggy with it. I'm like, what is happening?
I'm like, yeah, I can, but
just feels wrong.
I feel like this is more for adults than the kids.
I'm like, yeah, because really, Turtleback Zoo really was for the kids. In all fairness, like it was cute for us to look around because I wanted to show you like, oh, this is really cute. Like you see, kind of like and we tried to blend in because I feel like you and I were like, I know we're like adults, but like I want candy. Mm-hmm. So like we went to like one corner where like this person had like cider,
that apple cider,
and like the Hershey bar.
Yeah, and here like I can have chocolate, so I was like, oh, okay, trick or treat, thank you. Then I saw a little girl. I'm like, I asked her mom first.
Yeah, because I was like, this kind of sounds.
Imagine me just talking to the child. No, I talked to. Yeah, you want some candy? Like you know those bad scenarios. But I'm like, ask the mom like, hey, it's okay, I give her candy because I can't have chocolate. Is it okay? I can give it to her. She's like, yeah, you can give it to her. I'm like, okay, cool. Like. I wasn't gonna go to a random kid. You want some candy?
You want some good candy, good old fashioned can. No, like, and can I just say, when we went to this place, and I already knew this was going to be a theme. It was like the Harley Quinn situation when Harley Quinn was like popular and everybody wanted to be Harley Quinn. Everybody wanted to be Rumi.
Yeah, it's from K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm like, I would imagine every kid is gonna be one of them.
And that's exactly what happened.
We saw so many Rumis. I was like, oh, look at them. They're so cute.
Yeah. It was like,
I saw Mira's. I saw like one or two Zoe's, but it was mostly Rumi.
Yeah, the majority, everybody did like the purple, either it was a purple wig or they literally dyed their kids' hair purple, which was crazy to me.
Or spray painted purple.
Well, if it was like fake spray, it's not a big deal. But I'm like, there was one mom who literally like dyed her kid's hair. And I'm just
That's crazy.
Like, this is a character. I mean, have fun, but like, what? But yeah, everybody wanted to be Rumi, and I was just like, okay, I guess that's the Harley Quinn for this year.
I know. I was expecting that one too.
Yeah, I think that's why I was like, I could never pull off.
I could never pull that
off.
With
this body? No.
You can never pull that off. There's no way. I'll be traumatizing and scaring children.
It'll be Rumi who ate too many hot dogs. Too many salchichas. Y empanadas. Asu. No, like for real, like it was too much. It was
I can't. Absolutely.
It would be too much for the world.
I'm sorry, I choked because the Rumi you're eating
Rumi chanchita.
Yeah. You ate too much salchicha.
Has comido demasiado salchicha. You ate too much. So, oh my goodness. But it was cute. Like a lot of like people like brought their kids, they were dressed up. There was like even guys who were like standing, who were part of the staff that were standing on these like high stilts. And just I was so scared to bump into them because I'm so clumsy. Imagine I just turn around and then I'm sorry. It was like no, I was so scared to bump into anybody. I was like, I'm trying to move as carefully as I can.
Yeah, but as long as the kids had fun at the end of the day, you know?
We had a good time.
We did.
It was cute, and then like I was like, I'm cold. I'm ready to go.
It was already like almost. It was
closing
an hour
time.
past, and it was closing at 8 because we got there at 7. So we.
It was like it basically was 7. Yeah.
We got there at 7.
We basically went straight to eat because you got yourself. You had like a good like bacon.
I had a bacon cheeseburger with mac and cheese,
and I had a hot dog with mac and cheese.
Yeah,
we just wanted mac and cheese. Like it felt like this whole week all we had was like mac and cheese. Just want to point that out.
We did.
It was so good though.
It was good, and then we had a Frankenstein cookie that we kept.
Yes.
Till later on to have while we were watching
had it as
a
movie. Snack, and it was really good.
We watched.
Because that's the movie of the century, bro. Like when I tell you, Twilight will always be a Halloween type of movie for me. I don't care what any of you guys say because it really is just like it's a horror movie for Charlie. Like, can we seriously talk about like Charlie Swan? There needs to be a movie on his perspective because it will be for real a horror movie. This man watches his daughter go through like everything. Like
I need to like my daughter has been staring at her bedroom window for months. She has
over a
man that has left her. She has not moved from that spot. Hasn't showered. Hasn't eaten. Hasn't slept. She might need therapy.
She might need therapy. And then, like, just like, oh, well, my daughter's getting married. Oh, well, my daughter, like, apparently, like, she goes missing. Like, it was so
my best friend's son turned into a dog.
he turned into a dog, and now I'm hugging my daughter, and she didn't feel alive. There was, like, it was just nothing but cold corpse body.
I think my daughter's dead.
Like, Charlie really went through it. Like, there needs to be, like, some kind of movie or something in the perspective of Charlie Swan, and I swear to you, it'll be a horror film.
It would be.
So, that's what we ended up watching. It wasn't even that we started from the beginning or anything. We literally just watched, like,
Breaking Down Part 1.
Yeah, I like that one. It's funny.
Those two, Part 1, Part 2 are my favorite.
They're hilarious.
You called my daughter after the Loch Ness
This monster? Yo, if I was Jake, I would have just been like, what is happening? Not even, like, I don't want to be Jake. Jake had, like, major red flag issues. People who were, like, Team Edward or Team Jake.
I remember those Burger King things.
Yes, when you got, like, the crown. Yes. Like, oh my gosh. Because the whole time I'm just like, so we're really gonna, like, Stephanie Myers, we're really gonna condone that, like, Jacob's gonna end up with a daughter? I need, like, some therapy after this.
Twilight was this generation's Avengers Endgame. That was Twilight for us.
The last movie.
That was our endgame.
When the fight happened, because I remember, like, I was at the theater and I was holding, like...
You did it to me.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm just, like, holding it. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
With me and my mom, we read the books, so we knew what was going to happen.
I did too, yes.
So when hearing people's reaction who didn't read the books...
No, I didn't read the last book. The last book I didn't read.
What was going on? My mom and I were trying not to laugh. We're like... It's like, watch.
That's what made it funny. The last book I didn't read. Like, I was caught up with everything but the last book. So I didn't know about, like, if she was gonna have, like, a baby. I didn't know any. It was, like, a whole thing. So I was like, okay, so baby. And I was like, I'm gonna get caught up with the book. Never happened. And then when the last movie happened and the fight scene happened, I'm seeing them all, like, it's going down. And I'm just like, what is happening?
Yeah.
I was freaked out. I was grabbing my friend's arm being like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And then, like, when it all came back to be like it never happened, I was like, what is going on?
It's like, that's your future. Everyone was like, huh?
I was like, boo.
I remember being in the movie there with my mom. Everyone's just like, and like, what happened, huh?
What just happened? Because it was so confusing. And me and my mom
were just like laughing.
Because it was so confusing. Like, I really thought it was gonna go down. Like, fully, like, I thought that, oh my goodness, this person's dead. Because Carlisle was dead, and I was just, it was so much going on that I was just not mentally prepared for. It was really a lot, but...
That's a tough time when we were younger.
And then you got, like, and you recently saw, like, the actress, this is a good news point, Mackenzie Foy, who originally played young Renesmee. She did a photo shoot, I think it was for Vogue, right?
For Vogue, yeah, at the same, like,
locations for Twilight.
And I gotta say, whoever CGI'd her as an adult nailed how she looked like as an adult.
It's crazy. She is so pretty, by the way. Such a beautiful actress, but, like, let's be so for real, they nailed it. It's creepy how they nailed it.
Yeah, because she even looks like the actor. Like, she could be, like, her parent. I'm like, that's so weird.
Right? It was crazy. So, like, honestly, shout out to them. And shout out to her because she was just she looked so good. And, like, the iconic, like, pictures and everything.
And technically, they could do another movie because she looks exactly like how she looked like at the end of the movie.
You know, Robert Pattinson loving his life. He ain't coming back.
He's like, no, so, my father died. But it'll be just about her and Jacob. That's the whole movie.
I feel like I would judge Taylor Lautner if he goes this route. I'll be like, you better stay. You knew her since she was a child. You go home. You go home to Taylor Lautner. Taylor Lautner, you go home to Taylor Lautner. That's gonna be my quote.
You go home.
No, I will. No.
Not surprise me if they do ever consider that, because I know they want to do a TV series, but I'm not sure if it's animated.
Honestly, if I would be an advocate for the following.
I could have sworn they're doing, like, animated. No, and it's just the voices.
No, it's not the voice. What they want to do basically is that. How do I explain it? They want to... It was like a fan thing that they did. There was like a fun fan animated thing.
Oh, no, because I heard it was going to be for Netflix. It's going to be like an animation thing. But not all the actors from the original movie wanted to do the voice. Mm-hmm. That they don't want to come back doing the voice for their character. Only a certain few did, not all of them.
Okay. That's
so I wonder...
I didn't know about that.
So I wonder if it was cut because not the original cast wanted to do it.
Because, yeah, I know Robert Pattinson does not want to come back, and I don't blame him.
I don't blame him. he's being Batman.
He also
right
has
now.
and he also kind of has a lot of trauma from it because didn't Kristen Stewart cheat on him
the
director?
Wasn't it director, publisher, whatever,
producer, somebody?
Producer,
it was somebody.
I
could have swore it was a director, but
that she cheated on him.
Yeah, so I don't imagine him coming back. He's happy. He's with his wife. He's doing good. I don't think he wants to hit that road
Let
again.
him stay as Batman.
I feel like Taylor Lautner would do it just because it's
I have a feeling.
meme.
I think he'll do it too for the meme.
And then, yeah, I mean, if it happens, that'd be great. Honestly, I would love a series where it's the past selves of them, how they all got together. That to me would have been cool. How did Carlisle meet?
I want a Carlisle movie.
Because let me be so for real. Y'all were team Edward. Y'all were team
Carlisle.
Jacob. I was team Carlisle and Jasper because.
Yep.
Amen. We're gonna leave it like that.
Leave it like that.
We're gonna leave Twilight like that. Speaking of which, because I was literally today dressed completely in nothing but Wicked stuff today. You saw me all in the pink. I was Glindified.
She was all Glinda today.
Yes. How are you feeling with Wicked coming up soon? We got our tickets.
Yes.
I am so excited. For anyone who has seen the trailers and everything, I am the set, the feels I'm so ready to cry.
Yes, I already seen people who had first watch of the movie. They cried. I see videos of them crying their eyes out. I'm like, oh boy.
And it's so cute because I know Cynthia and Ariana, they both got matching tattoos, and it was really cute. They're definitely really excited for the movie, and I'm ready to be destroyed. I'm ready for my heart to be destroyed because I saw this on Broadway, with you, me, and Javon. We went together and we saw this on Broadway, and we both were your poor arms.
My poor arms.
We were jerking and oh my gosh!
She was on my right and Javon was on my left. I was in the middle, and I'm familiar of the Broadway show more.
Yeah, I've never seen it. It was my first time.
Even though I never watched the show in person. It was my first time ever seeing the show.
You were familiar with the story,
but I knew the story and the generic stuff. I was and the songs too, because that's what I did with Shrek. I never seen Shrek the musical, but I know all the songs because of Spotify. Back then iTunes. So I was okay, you guys are familiar with the first part. You guys are not ready for the second part. And so when the whole second part happened, they were grabbing my arm or grabbing my hand or my leg shaky. I'm guys, stop.
You're please let me go.
I'm guys, are you okay? No, we're not okay.
I was just no, you don't understand because we had such good seats. Okay,
we did. We had them in the front orchestra, not the middle part of the stage, but to the left, close to the stage. We're 2 rows up, and we were right there.
You don't understand. When I saw the ending and the heartbreak, I'm not gonna spoil anybody. Well, I mean, you can easily if you watch.
Well, not everyone has watched the musical already.
That's what I'm saying. But when I tell you, the ending will break you.
Yes.
Be prepared for your feelings to be broken.
Yes. And we don't know what they're altering either.
Yeah, because they're changing a lot.
They changed a few things.
You don't understand.
They added 2 new songs, which I'm happy to listen to, and that they might change a few things around.
Yeah, because I know, for example, you're not going to be able to see Dorothy's face at all.
No, Dorothy is how you picture Dorothy. So I think I like that
because they want to respect Judy Garland.
Judy Garland's Dorothy's however you imagine her to look like.
Okay.
Because to me, she will always be Judy Garland.
So I think they wanted to respect that route.
Yeah.
And then you have we saw a little bit of what certain characters are gonna look like. You saw a little bit of the Tin Man. And...
Yeah, and I talked about it before. People were pissed that oh, they were spoiling the whole movie. What happens to each character? And I'm here no offense.
It's in the Broadway show.
No offense. The Broadway show was there longer. And the books were there
longer.
I'm sorry you didn't read or saw the show, but it's not a spoiler.
And also, and it's not going to stay the same. They're probably going to change some stuff anyways.
I think the ending might be altered a bit.
I think so too.
I'm hoping it's how the book is, because you read the book too. I'm really hoping for that ending for these certain characters at the end, because that'll be so cute.
I really do hope so too.
But again, I could be wrong. They could go the other route or say the route of how Wizard of Oz was. Because we have no idea, because now Wizard of Oz is tying into Wicked now.
We're gonna have to wait and see. Overall, I'm just excited to go see this movie.
Same.
I think
we have the moving seats.
Yes, we have like the moving seats, and I think they casted everybody so perfectly. The first movie, I became such a Wicked freak that literally today, like literally all today, I was covered in nothing but pink. We went to like Burlington today. Like I went and got myself some like bed sheets, and I got myself like a Christmas sweater and just another jacket.
They're all pink.
I'm like everything in my cart was like pink. I'm really like, I swear, even like when I tell you, even like the area that we're in right now,
her whole setup is pink.
It's pink because I love pink. Now y'all know.
Her favorite color is pink.
Maybe I should have had like my look updated to just pink. It's fine. It's what's done is done. It's totally fine.
It's fine.
But now y'all know in the future if we ever like update like our, not update but like add like more of our like character emoji stuff, like I will just make sure pink is in it somehow. But when I tell you I'm a pink person, I am pink. That's why like when we're gonna go see like Wicked, I have like the Glinda vibe. Like I'm like with all the pink stuff, and then you like the Elphaba vibe more.
Yeah, I like the dark green and black colors.
Yeah, because she got like, I know you have
my favorite color is purple.
Yes.
But for this instance, I'll go with green and black.
Yeah, because I was like, and I know our friend Javon, he said he might do like the wizard vibe.
Yeah, because he wants to be like people from Emerald City. I was like, I want to be
at the Emerald City.
Sorry, we'll sing. Sorry.
I know, that's why I'm like trying not to go, because you and I defying gravity.
I cannot sing that high. I will not sing that high.
I hope you're happy. No, I'm done. I'm sorry. Like, he's like,
he wants to be the wizard. I'm like, if you're gonna dress all green, bet.
It's gonna be so cute. Like we already know the vibe. I already have like my cute little bag. I got the bag you got me for Christmas. It was like the pink Glinda bag from her universe. Like I got that together. I got like my Wicked shirts and everything. I'm like, I'm ready to go.
Yes.
When I tell you no one's gonna ruin this movie for me, no one is going to ruin this movie for me. I'm ready.
We're ready for that day.
Like I'm telling you, like I'm going to Glindify. It's gonna be beautiful. And then last but not least, that ties into Wicked actually. Not last but not least, but like in regards to Wicked, is that the whole thing with Ariana Grande and the guy who plays Bach, Ethan Slater. All that, because if people don't know the drama, which I'm pretty sure a majority does.
Everyone knows.
Everyone, but just to recap for those who doesn't, even though we know he's a meme, but maybe not everyone is familiar, so I'm going to say it just in case. Ethan Slater originally had a wife, and that, they were together, it was all cute, but he apparently left his wife for Ariana Grande, and his wife recently had a baby, and there were, like, rumors that, like, he cheated during, it was, like, a whole thing, right? And so, yeah, it was like a whole thing where like people were really hating on Ethan and like making memes of him because he also played SpongeBob in the Broadway show. Keep in mind, I saw this dude in person. Like I've seen this dude in person. SpongeBob haunts my dreams to this day with like haunts me to this day. So I didn't like Ethan Slater to begin with just because of SpongeBob, but now I didn't like him because of what had happened. And I was like, Ariana, I love you and I love your music and I love that you were in Wicked because you're iconic, but what is that? No, do not do this. She has like a whole history with her and I just don't want to get into it. But long story short, he left his wife, his high school sweetheart wife, keep in mind, who just had a baby, all the negative press, all that they went through. They broke up. Ariana broke up with him.
I feel like, the movie, the press, that's done now. Bye-bye.
Like, you did all of that.
You did all that just to be... That's crazy.
Like...
A word.
Like, I can't even imagine, like... Can you imagine, like, the ego? Like, the fact that, like...
It's karma, in all honesty. That's his karma.
Yeah, because everyone's like, there should be more hate for Ari. And I'm like... I mean, yeah, it's not a woman. It's wrong for like a woman.
Yeah, what she did was wrong, but he also did wrong too.
Yeah, because
he could have told her no.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm married. I have a child.
And I'm happy.
I'm good. I don't want to do this. No way. And not engage in it.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, like
if he would have done that and things came around that she went to him, then yeah, all the hate would have gone to her. But he also played part in it. So they're both at fault.
They're both guilty. You got two guilty people. The only difference is everyone still be loving Ariana because she be still popping with the music. She still be popping with like what she's been up to. Like she's with Swarovski, like the jeweler. Like she is just
Swarovski.
Swarovski, thank you. She is
like,
just.
what's the other word?
I'm like trying. Blah, 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 blah. Like, like she's been killing it, and then you got freaking Ethan Slater. We're just gonna know him as Buck.
Yeah, Buck.
And yeah, you're literally going to be the Tin Man because now you have no heart, no baby, and well, I'm sure you still have your baby, but I'm saying like you don't have your wife and baby now like with you, and now no Ariana, so
you're all by yourself now.
Emotional damage.
Yes.
So we're just gonna make that clear. Like I said, feel bad for him in a sense, but also you reaped what you sowed. That's kind of how I look at it. So last but not least, because I'm, trying to keep up with like time and everything, what I want to talk to you is what we recently found out. We found this out yesterday, which was the situation between Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour, which is crazy because you and I met David Harbour.
Yeah, we have. It's a lot of 50-50 because people are saying, "Oh, it's been
it's not true."
It's been claimed that it's not true. The other half of it is true, but because Stranger Things is happening because of bad press, they're trying to put it down low. Yeah. And it's like, oh, it's not true. Like, it's 50-50 if it's true or not. Yeah. I would not know it's true unless if the documents are in, like, a government or court site, and you could see the filings in that site, because you could do that for some cases.
Right. So, and I'm just shocked, because he always seemed really, like, again, I'm not saying what's true and what's not, because I don't know. This is alleged. True. Everything about what we're talking about is alleged. Like, he always seemed so protective and caring about these kids. Like, you would see, like, clips. Like, I remember there was a clip of, like, someone said, like, an inappropriate joke to the kid who plays Mike, and that both him and the Joe Keery, who, plays Steve Harrington, my love, my heart, my everything, like, they were both, like, upset and really protective of, like, these kids, right? Yeah. So, like, for me, it was just really shocking to hear that, because I know I found out recently about his wife and everything, that apparently he cheated on his wife. Like, I saw that too. So, like, it's really shocking. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm disappointed if it all is true, because I'm like, he just seemed like such a chill and actually like really nice guy. And like, what hurts the most with the situation between him and Millie Bobby Brown is like, they both played father and daughter so well in the show, and it's gonna be hard to look at that the same, knowing what. Yeah, if it is true. It's like the thing with Ryan Reynolds. Like, yeah, it's hard for me to enjoy, like, Deadpool, in all honesty. Like, don't get me wrong. It took me a bit to, like, now I can separate the two. Yeah, I separate the two. Because it was hard because Deadpool was based on Ryan Reynolds. But I feel like now I can say he was based on the idea of what we thought Ryan Reynolds was. Because now I'm just not a Ryan Reynolds fan. I'm sorry. But, like, him and his wife give me the ick right now. So, yeah. Absolute ick. So, I think what was just really shocking for me was the fact that you just saw this like really good dynamic, like just Ryan seemed like really chill, cool with everybody, and then you kind of find out like his true colors. He's not a very nice person. Martha Stewart, you've had like other people who've come out. He had an issue with like his co-star Morena Baccarina, I can't remember her name, like the one who played Vanessa. Oh, okay. Yeah, like she if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Like I just remember I could have swore it was hold on, what was it? Baccarin. Marina Baccarin is her name. So okay. I was kind of right. You're in the right direction. I was in the right direction, but that you wouldn't even see her in like the press stuff because of like Blake Lively. Yeah. So like there was a lot that like, when you kind of like learn about that kind of person, you're like icked. You know, like you're really, really icked and you're just like, ugh. Yeah. It was just not giving. It was not giving for me personally. But at the end of the day, it just is what it is. Yeah, I guess. So whatever happens with David Harbour, it's gonna be hard because I'm gonna be really disappointed now with like the whole interaction between him and like Millie Bobby Brown, like when they were Hopper and Eleven. They were like my favorite, like they were my favorite too. Relationship. I'm not talking about like love. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking like, about father and daughter. Like that whole thing that the two had, like that was one of like my favorite bonds like in the show. It was between that and Steven, I'm blanking on his name, Dustin. Steven Dustin was one of my favorites too. So now knowing that, it hurts. I'm just like, no. Why?
Again, it's all alleged.
It's alleged right now.
And if it's true, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too. I'm gonna still enjoy the show. Like, I'll
still enjoy the characters he plays, because I have to, like, the same thing with Ryan Reynolds. I'm gonna separate the two.
Exactly.
Because David Harbour does play Red Guardian for Marvel, and he's gonna be in the new movie that's gonna come out.
I know. That's what's gonna be
so
yeah.
So I will have to separate the two, like I did with Ryan.
And I'm gonna have to do my best to separate as well. Like, I don't know fully the whole situation with his wife. Like, I don't know if it's alleged or not, so I'm not gonna comment the rest. I just, from what I heard, I don't know. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself, because I don't know. I just genuinely don't know.
Yeah.
If it is true, I'm so sorry to his wife. But in regards to, like I said, the Millie Bobby Brown, I'm a person, like, I gotta wait and see, like, actual, like,
I need to see the receipts.
Yeah, because it's like, this is so far right now, all we're hearing is that it's alleged, so I don't know. Like, I can't give commentary. But if it's true that, like, she really did put out, like, you know, then I'm disappointed in him.
Same.
I'm like, bruh, you need to get your stuff together.
Figure your life out.
Yep. And it sucks because we met him, and he was so nice.
He was so nice, too.
He was tired. You could tell he was really tired.
Every actor, actress that goes to Comic-Con that we met
tired.
Are tired.
Want to take a nap, tired.
Yep.
So, oh gosh, but I'm excited for Stranger Things this month.
Too. It's this month.
November. Like, I'm really excited.
A lot of things are happening this month. It's crazy.
For us, yeah, we're still doing our Stranger Things party. We got, like, Wicked, and then
what else?
I think that was it, because I think we talked about doing the Rockettes for this month, but because of how, like, it's hectic it's gonna be,
and we're gonna do that in December.
Yeah, we're gonna try to. If not,
we're gonna try. If not, just like a regular hangout day in New York. Because I've never been to New York during Christmas time.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to, like, talk about.
I want to have the elf experience.
Yes, we want to do, like, full blown, like, we want to have a whole day of just us two, like, for Christmas in New York, and we can do, like, a cute little special, if anything, and just talk about it.
Like, I even told her, like, we need to find a hotel that has the spinning doors, so I could run around in a circle, and I could be like,
exactly. No, we need to find the Macy's and, like, look at the Santa and just be like, Santa, oh my gosh. Well, like, I grew up loving Elf. Like, Elf is, like, one of my favorites.
Yes, so. I love Elf.
Well, since this is technically still a Halloween special,
yes.
Well, let's talk about, what is your favorite Halloween movie?
Favorite?
I know there's so many.
I have so many. Favorites.
This is gonna be hard. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much to get into. Start naming some. Yeah.
I like Sweeney Todd. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus is iconic forever.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yes, a lot of Tim Burton movies.
Yes.
For me, Dark Shadows.
Dark Shadows. Halloween Town.
Yes.
Twitches. I love Twitches. Monster House.
I love Monster House. Monster House is so good.
What's it called?
I like the Medea movies.
No, Scary Godmother.
Oh, you like Scary Godmother, yeah.
Yes, I love the Scary Godmother.
I love that for me it was Medea's Halloween. Because it was so funny.
Chucky.
Chucky's iconic.
I love Chucky.
Scream. Chucky's the best way to go. Scream is hilarious too for me. I don't know why. Like, these movies. The Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, yes. Oh my God, there's so many Halloween
like
movies.
Actual
the Poltergeist.
Oh yeah, you like actual
paranormal. Yeah.
I used to be fully into, like,
Annabelle,
paranormal.
all that
no,
stuff.
no,
Conjuring.
Annabelle, no. I used to be fully into, like, if you guys didn't know, I used to be fully into, like, Halloween, like, horror movies. With my anxiety, I can't no more. I don't know if it's because I got older and, like, my anxiety has, like, grown. I don't know what it is. I can't handle, like, horror movies as much as I used to. I don't mind watching it, but if you told me, let's go to the movie theater and go watch a horror movie, I'm not doing it.
Also, I like the classics, like Frankenstein, like
Dracula. I love classic, like, oh, stop. You don't understand. I am a vampire girly. I want a vampire
I'm a Frankenstein
take
girly.
Me away.
Frankenstein's
really?
bride. Yeah, I'm a Frankenstein girly.
No, same, because I cannot wait for the Oscar Isaac movie.
Yes.
First of all, Oscar Isaac is already my husband, so I'm like, he doesn't know it, but it's okay.
It's okay.
The fact that his movie is going to be coming out we gotta, like, call each other.
Isn't it this week?
You're right, November 7th. All right, so we're gonna call each other and watch it. But we're gonna have like the TV on, and then we're gonna watch it together. We can give like a full review for another episode. Yes. I am so excited about it because when I tell you that Oscar he looked so good, and then originally it was supposed to be Andrew Garfield who was supposed to be Frankenstein, but instead it's Jacob Elordi, and I'm gonna give him credit. I've never been a Jacob Elordi fan. Not saying that he's bad. He was just never like my big cup of tea.
Didn't he direct that fish movie? That the girl fell in love with the fish monster?
No. That's Guillermo. No, Jacob Elordi is the one who's playing Frankenstein.
Oh, okay. No,
Guillermo del Toro.
The director, producer, whatever.
Guillermo del Toro is his name.
Yeah.
That's not Jacob Elordi.
No, I'm talking about the producer, director.
Yes, he's the one that is doing for Frankenstein.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Oh, because I thought you were telling me like, because I was talking about Jacob Elordi and you threw me off because I'm like, huh?
No, and then people were making memes like, oh, he has a type for making movies.
Because Mia Goth is the one who was what's her name? She was like so iconic in this movie. It's the one with she had like the axe and she was like scary and she was like, why are you leaving me? I don't understand if I didn't do anything wrong. Like, what's her name? It's not clicking for me.
You'll figure it out.
Oh, Mia.
You'll get there. It's okay. Do you want to use Google?
I'm gonna use Google because
Google's our best friend. It's okay.
Mia Goth. What was the movie? It's with a P. It's with Pearl. She was iconic as Pearl. Like Mia Goth is a great actress, and she's gonna be in it. I think she might be the bride of Frankenstein. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out when we watch it. I don't remember, but she's in it.
Okay, cool.
So I'm excited about that. And yes, Guillermo del Toro. He also wanted to do Phantom of the Opera. I think you and I talked about it.
He wants to.
I'm ready for it.
But I hope people are prepared. It's probably not the Phantom of the... Not
Broadway.
Your Broadway Phantom Opera.
I'll still watch it. I love Phantom of the Opera.
Actually the monster, like, like back then, the old story of Phantom of the Opera.
I'll still watch it.
I'll still watch it regardless.
If y'all don't know,
she loves Phantom of the Opera.
Right now, my top Broadway shows, because I'm sure you have top Broadway shows, of course. Of course. My top two originally it was just Phantom of the Opera. That was like my everything. When you brought me as a gift to go see Phantom of the Opera, it was like, I felt like, that meme of like the kid floating the Pinocchio floating in the sky.
And SpongeBob ascending.
That was me. I was in pure heaven when we went with the chandelier drop. Oh, it was beautiful. It was so, and then it tore down.
I know it's gone.
I get to at least say that I go.
But it came back, but it's not what people think. It's like a whole experiencing it to dress like you're in the masquerade, and
I'm not doing all that.
You walking through these corridors and all that stuff.
It just sounds it sounds so sus to me. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sure if it's great for you, then I'm glad you had a great time. But to me, pure sus. For me though, like I said, if it's between Wicked and Phantom of the Opera, when I tell you that those two have my heart, they do. I am ready for Phantom of the Opera. When I tell you, if that really does happen, I don't care. It doesn't have to be the Broadway version. I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm ready.
You're ready.
So I'm excited for Frankenstein. We're definitely gonna talk about it and give our thoughts and views.
Yeah.
So for me, if I'm gonna talk about favorite Halloween movies, I think I already said. Did I say it?
I think you and I were helping each other out.
Yeah, we were like a lot of the Tim Burton stuff. Beetlejuice is iconic.
Yes.
And I saw that.
Killer Clowns of Outer Space is my favorite movie.
You introduced me to that. Killer Clowns of Outer Space. You introduced me. Could not take it serious for the life of me. And here she go with the song.
Sorry.
I could not take that movie seriously. And I remember you because you got yourself, and then you were like, hey, because you now enjoy it with me, you got me their name signed and everything.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, what is this movie? And I'm like,
you need to watch it.
You need to watch it. It is a trip.
It's like the Chucky movie. You can't take it.
You can't take it serious. It's funny. That's what I'm saying. I enjoy movies
I love
that are
that
that.
movie.
It's fun. I cannot take Chucky serious for the life of me, and it sucks because they got rid of Chucky.
Yeah.
So that was
I really, if whoever watched that movie, Killer Clowns, I really think it's a 3-couple thing because
no, stop. We're not even gonna go into that. I'm cutting you off right there
because it's
no.
no.
We're stopping you. We're where's the director's cut? Don't do it. No. Like, oh God.
Because I really think that it's like a love triangle crap.
No, it's not.
In my opinion. Because what the cop is still into the girl, while this girl is in a relationship with this boy. And I'm like, guys.
Listen, whatever happens.
And the other two dudes in the ice cream truck, they did it with the female clowns.
Oh my God. Warning, PG. I'm trying and I'm struggling. I'm like holding on by a thread. I don't even know where to go from here. For me, what was I gonna say? Beetlejuice was probably like a top for me for a good horror movie because it was good. I really like Beetlejuice.
As a horror movie?
Well, not a horror movie. I mean like a Halloween movie. I'm sorry.
I was confused. Like, no,
it's not a horror movie. It's too. You can't take that as a horror movie.
I cannot take that as a horror movie.
The 1 and 2, they were both really good. I enjoyed both.
I like the second one.
The second one was really good, and then I saw it on Broadway. That was really cool, and I feel bad because you were supposed to go with me, and then you didn't get to go with me, which kind of sucked.
Yeah, I got sick.
Yeah, and then I went with another person. I don't speak to them anymore, but yeah. It was not like the experience itself, like me going and seeing the show was like so great, but like it was supposed to be you.
I know, I got COVID. That's my first time ever getting COVID was when I had to go to that show.
And we were so ready for like Beetlejuice and everything.
We had our outfits. We got your nails done.
Yeah, I got the nails. I had everything together, and like.
Yeah, because my mom was like, "You can still go if you still feel better." Like, Mom, like this doesn't feel right. Like, no. I'm staying home. I don't feel good, and that's when I found out
it affects
I had
other
COVID.
people. Yeah. So it was definitely like a good move, but overall, like, the musical was great. It was a cool experience. So I think like that's one of my top like Halloween.
Yeah, I know it's back, and then Trisha Paytas is in it.
Yes, Trisha Paytas. Honestly, that's a great news thing. Trisha Paytas is actually going to be in Beetlejuice on Broadway.
I'm so happy for her.
I'm happy too, but I cannot afford those tickets. I can't afford
those tickets. I looked. I tried. I'm entering giveaways to get those tickets.
Let me know. Like, maybe by some miracle.
I'm entering giveaways like left and right. I'm here like I cannot afford those ticket prices. Yeah. There's no way.
But that's okay. Overall, like. I've seen it once. I just feel bad because I know you didn't get a chance to see it. And it would suck because I remember, like, you talked about Sweeney Todd. That was on Broadway with Josh Grant.
Oh,
and then the actor for Dustin.
I know.
And then Jordan, what's his name? The one who was, gosh, I forgot his name.
Jeremy?
No, it was the other one. He was like, what can I say except you're welcome? And then he was for I Never Met Nobody.
Yeah, him.
I forget his last name, though.
Isn't it Jeremy?
No,
Jordan? Jeremy or Jordan?
Gosh, help.
I don't remember names well.
What is his name? What's my
Jordan Fisher? No.
Jordan Fisher.
Yes?
You got it.
Did I win a cookie? Did I get it right?
Yes, it's Jordan Fisher. Sorry, I was like literally like struggling with his name.
I was thinking, I'm like, Jordan Fisher?
Because you were saying Jeremy Jordan. I was like, no.
I was raised with the J's.
So yeah, Jordan Fisher, like he was in it. Like you don't understand how frustrating this was because I wanted to go and like the worst thing was my dad was gonna get me and him tickets to go and see it, but because I was still recovering from being sick and like the weather was rough, like it was just not a good idea. So I didn't get to. And it haunts me. But then I would have felt bad because I would have come back like, hey, and you would have.
Don't feel bad.
I don't know. I still feel I would have felt bad because I know you
wanted
wanted
to without
go.
Me.
No, that was even a struggle. The only reason I went because that was a Christmas gift.
Yeah, I was like, girl, go enjoy yourself.
I know. I tried.
I know you did.
I enjoyed the show. Just everything else, I was like, We'll leave it at that. Because look what time. It's an hour and 17 minutes. Ooh, honestly. Honestly, that is pretty good for us. Just
we did good
coming back. I would say so.
We talked a lot.
Overall, like I think our comeback has been strong. That's good. Yay! We've done good. So yeah, I'm really glad, like I said, that we're back and we're hopefully going to get back into the flow that we were doing before. You already know we updated our look. Everything is like spiffy. It's good. It's beautiful.
Pristine.
And we'll do more. Like you got to give us like
some time.
Like we're getting used to this. And like I said, overall, this is for fun. I don't think we're going to get famous from this.
I doubt, but if we do, hey.
I'm like, merchandise!
Merchandise, cups, shirts, hats, pens, notebooks, postcards,
merchandise,
prints,
like,
buttons, stickers.
Sell it all. Sell it all! So, no, but in all seriousness, I just want, like, random comment, I just want a shirt just so I can I want to represent us.
Oh.
We gotta get a shirt just for us to represent us. We will represent ourselves.
Represent.
But no, in all seriousness, we're happy with the rebrand. Goodbye to the old, in with the new.
Goodbye, skies of
gray, and hello, skies of blue. Because literally, the color is blue, which I find so funny.
I'm sorry. I'm like, where are you heading with this?
And
Sharpay Evans.
And we changed our intro because I feel like we don't have to constantly just be like, hey, so da 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 da. Like, you already know. I'm T.
And I'm Sam.
You already know that. You can check us out from the Spill the Tea and Sam podcast on our Instagram page. You can easily look us up. You can follow. You can be up to date on what's going on and the things that we're going to be posting. And you can follow us on our other social media accounts. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Our main one is Spotify. You like Spotify?
I like Spotify.
Everybody likes Spotify.
Who doesn't like Spotify?
Crazy people. So you can easily check us out on Spotify because that's going to be our main bread and butter. Put them together and it's beautiful.
Yes.
You will easily, if you follow us, you can easily be caught up with everything that we're going to be up to. You can follow us on TikTok where you can see like fun clips and things. And we also upload on YouTube in case not everybody has a Spotify account.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the best of both worlds. You're not in the mood to deal with Spotify, you got YouTube. Not in the mood to deal with YouTube, you got Spotify. If you don't want both, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you.
You can see our funny clips through TikTok. You don't like TikTok? Instagram. You don't like Instagram? What are you doing?
Like, you were to say that it's a commercial or an ad.
Honestly, I gotta represent. So, I'm T.
And I'm Sam.
Thank you so much for listening in. And you know what I just realized, Sam?
What?
It's really, like, important that you know this.
Okay.
No, like, you don't understand.
Oh, what is it?
No, you don't understand.
Let me understand.
You don't understand.
What is it?
We don't have an outro.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.